Good morning, everyone. This is Cindy. And first of all, here is a candid shot. Oops, he just jumped down. There was a candid shot of Mr. Jackson in his chair. But what I want to do today on this video is I want to give you a tour of my updated um, reorganization of my studio. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to be able to look at it at any time and say, okay, this is what it needs to be like. So, since I started with the chair with Jackson, I'll just move on down. And there's my little partner in crime, Jackson. Jackson. There's my little partner in crime. He hangs out with me in here every time I come. Okay, so I'm going to try not to make you sick. Here's my chair, and it's a recliner, and it came from the thrift store, and I love it. Okay, so we're going to start panoraming around, and these are some cabinets that I got from Michael's, and I have some boxes, and I have paper, and then we're going to come on around, and I'm going to go up. This is my storage, some of my ribbon, and then I'm going to scroll around, and these are my Mother's Day flower boxes, and they work wonderful. Then I'm going to come down. That's my wedding veil I just bought last week. And this is storage. And then we're going to come around here. And this table has a wonderful story behind it. It was my mama's. And it's well over 100 years old. And it actually has, in the oak, it has printed a yardstick in it, in the oak. So it's kind of fragile. So I use it for my cutting table, and it works perfect. And then there are my file folders, and that's my basket with my little snippets that I pull from. I don't do like a lot of people. I don't save tons of snippets. When that basket gets full, I go to the bottom and throw some out. I just cannot have a mess. I can't stand it. I can't work, so I have to be organized. Okay, then we're going to go up, and this is some more storage. These cubes came from Michael's, and they are wonderful. Over here is my portable ironing board, and I clip my snippets to it so I can see what I need. And as you can see, I need to get busy and make more. Okay, now we're going to panorama over this way. And there's one of my wedding dresses. It's just hanging there being pretty. There's my rulers. And then we're going to scan around. And here are some more cubes that I got from Michael's. And let me move over. Try not to make you sick. Okay. Here we go. Okay, here's where I create and do my videos. And my husband made this table for me, and I used the sheet and bought some pearl stick pins from the Dollar Tree and made me a little skirt, and I got all kind of stuff hid underneath there. Okay, we're going to come on around, and then we're going to come up, and my husband put these wonderful cabinets in for me. And I have some stuff that I don't use too much up here. Then we're going to scroll down, and this cabinet my husband actually found for me on the community website, and we went and got it, and it's wonderful. Okay, then this shelf right here was mine when I was a little girl. It hung in my room when I was just a little girl, and it had figurines on it. Okay, now we're going to scan around, and there is my dress form, and I use that to keep ribbon in. Okay, and the beautiful story behind this, behind us, behind me is our lanai. Um, this dresser has a beautiful story behind it. It was my grandmother's, and it was in her guest bedroom. And for as long as I ever, and she lived in Tampa, so I think that's one reason I wanted to retire to Florida. Um, this was in her guest bedroom, and I remember sitting here and playing dress up and all kind of fun things with this dresser. Now I'm going to scan down. If you see that lamp, that is an antique that was my grandmother's, and it's a glass figurine that is a lamp. And then we're going to scan on down. And the last thing I want to show you, let me back up. I'm probably making you sick. This is all my, not all, but it's a lot of my ribbons and fabrics and everything that I pull from, and I put them under here. And then we're going to scroll back around, and there's the chair. So let me scroll up here and I'll show you this. My mother was an accomplished needle artist. She went to Copenhagen and took open cutwork classes. She was quite an artist in stitchery, and this is one of her pictures that she made, and I have it hung in here. Okay, I want to thank you all so much. I just mainly, if you enjoy looking at this, that's great. I mainly am putting it on my site to remind me to keep my room pretty so I can create. And let me show you, I'll go ahead and show you my curtains. I had a friend, there's lights in the tulle. I had a friend years ago come spend a couple of weeks with me, and we did this. We put the curtains up, and we also put the glass bubbles from the ceiling. So as you can see, I have a lot of pretty things in here, and I love it. Okay, one more. I'll show you one more little fun, beautiful thing that I just love to death. And here's my baby boy. And he's just laying here. He stays in here with me, and we craft together. So, yeah, ladies, I just wanted to do this, and I'm gonna upload it so I have it to look at and get myself back organized. I want to thank you so much. Y'all have a wonderful, happy, blessed day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. He's looking.